Slack attack.
Hey, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. I'm jacked up on caffeine and ready to rock and or roll. This is... actually, it's the high price to pay mission. We're just going to do the finishing touches on the no sudden moves mission, which is simply add the artifacts to the collection. And the next mission, high price to pay, is going to start right away. Let's do it.
Vladimir. Vlad, come in. Come in. The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Well. Sounds like trouble. I'm heading over there.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge.
Hold on, Vladimir. We're coming for you.
Sam, he's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter.
Yeah.
And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over.
Alright, without Googling it, name that song. They Call Me the Hunter. Without Googling it, okay? They Call Me the Hunter. Name that song. And I'll give you honorable mention if I believe that you really didn't Google it. Alright, so, stop this. We don't mean you any harm.
I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us. That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts. You can't let him take them. Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it.
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
I'm not leaving anyone. I'm going to the Eye to rescue our friends.
Look, I get it, but our best chance is staying here.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Okay, quiet now. We're doing a walkthrough here. Okay, I gotta pause here. You have a decision to make. Either defend the lodge or go to the Eye. Whichever you do, somebody's gonna die. Whoever it is, it's got to do with who has the highest affinity amongst your companions. Some people have worked it out in great detail. I didn't really pay much attention to companions' affinity. All I know is that for me, if I stay and defend the lodge, Sam dies. If I go to the Eye, Barrett dies. For you, it could be completely different. Alright, and so it's just a matter of, well, and then there's other stuff that happens later on that is also as a consequence of this. I don't want to do any spoilers, so I think I'm, because for personal reasons, because of who I want to die and who I don't want to become spoiler, I'm going to defend the lodge.
Everyone,
Where? You really expect them to barge through the front door?
And let me make this guy number 4, and the lawnmower is number 5. And
that's right, Walt.
something I've been fooling around with. It didn't really seem to have much effect, but let's give it another shot.
He's just stopping by for a chat and a pot of coffee.
If you defend the lodge,
I'm trying to work here.
a Starborn's going to spawn right here and take one of your companions kind of like hostage. There he is, right there. He grabs him. Then you have to approach. Come on, just set him off. Maybe I can set him off. There we go.
Just a bit longer. Ignore them.
Hold him off. Give Noel time.
Yeah.
Follow me. There's an old
Taste the wrath of the lawnmower. Yeah, let's go here. Hustle it up. Things are getting hot up here.
Exterior damaged.
Okay, at this point, it's just a matter of following Noel. I'm presuming it's always Noel leading the way.
He's still coming. Get to
Okay,
the ship.
hustle up. Oh yeah, I changed the mod on my weapon to armor piercing. I originally had gut busters on them, but I changed it to armor piercing because I realized that would work better on the hunters. And it did. These guys I just ignore. Just, better off just ignoring and just keep going. That's right. Step on it there, Noel.
You hear me?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are you doing? Oh, nice one. She's bunged up.
Taking you down.
You don't have to follow her, Noel. You could just go run on ahead, but I was just doing that for like demonstrational purposes. Just kind of like, you know, keep it the role playing. Now we gotta make it to our ship. Once again, hunters spawn. Usually I just ignore them. Takes a man. Alright.
We need to get to the eye. Help the others.
Hang on. My girl's gotta take a little nap here. You know, she's gotta get her beauty rest.
It's right behind us.
We have to risk it. They could be dying up there.
So basically, that's the 4th time I tried laying mines for the hunter back at the lodge. I did 3 times in practice runs. I would honestly have to say they don't do shit, so don't do that.
Interesting. What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder.
Alright, there is an option to attack, but you can attack. Why not, Slack? Well, this is what happens. Hope your shields are up, because I'm blasting you into dust.
Oh, please. Don't you have some friends you need to check on? There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity yet.
Alright, we gotta get to the eye. Mr. Map, take us to the eye. There's the eye. Alright, here we go. We gotta check on everybody on the eye. Find everyone on the eye. Let's do this systematically. This is not who I do first.
You have to keep your eyes open.
This is who I do first usually. Andrea.
He came out of nowhere.
I found that this is the option she likes the best. Get on your feet. We need to be ready to move.
I don't think I can move right now. Go on without me. I'll be okay.
Next. Oh no. They killed Kenny. Sam. Sam, speak to me. It's me. Sam.
Sam? Come on, Sam. Talk to me.
Sorry, sipping my Joe here. No, this isn't. You need to get up, Sam. Get up. Please, get up.
No. Not again. I can't bury another friend, Sam. I can't. Don't go.
Dad! Dad, get up! Get up! Please?
Cora, we have to go.
Go away! I told him you were coming. He just had to hold on a little longer. I hate you! Leave me alone!
What the fuck did I do? I got here as fast as I could. I was, doing a walkthrough there. Yeah. Right, so, just ignore that. Let's go talk to Vlad. Vlad, my man.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting.
And he likes this option the best. Come on, let me help you out.
No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Barrett loved that, okay. Here's Sarah.
Oh, thank heavens. You're all right.
I can say the same about you. That's the option that she loves.
I'll be okay now. Go on. Take care of the others.
That's it, and it kind of makes me think that maybe the first option for Andrea might have been the best. She might have loved that. Who knows? I didn't check that out. I just noticed that she liked the second option, so I went with that.
Oh,
Vlad.
thank goodness. Where's Sam?
He's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure.
Okay, the hunter said he was leaving us alone.
Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
The hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain.
We can keep them on my ship.
Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
That's the plan.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
Done. You can now build the armillary on your ship or at your outpost. To build the armillary on your ship, go to the new armillary screen beside your ship's cockpit. To build the armillary at one of your outposts, go to the outpost and enter the build mode. There will be a new quest category that contains the armillary. Done and done. Like I said, I'm going to build it on the ship. Did I say that? Okay, I'm saying it now. Get up. Okay. Step aside there, Vasco. You're in the way. Standing in the way of progress. Vasco. Dang it, Vasco. Why are you on my ship anyways? Typically this mission like unassigns you as a crew member and then I have to reacquire you, but this time, because I'm doing a recording, that didn't happen. Why did that not happen, Vasco? Alright, here's the armillary screen. Build armillary. Done and done. Hey, you can now move the armillary. Starboard attacks are more likely wherever the armillary is placed. If you choose to keep the artifacts in your inventory, then attacks are more likely everywhere. Done and done. Okay, so now we gotta get back to the lodge. But everything is like all messed up in New Atlantis, so we're gonna have to like run there. Alright, crank it on some amp and hustle up there. They call me the hunter.
Safety precautions remain in place.
That's my name.
Please wait for the all clear signal before exiting your home. That is all.
That's my name.
Thought I'd already seen enough death for a lifetime.
Yep. Up you go. Samco's belongings have been moved to the lodge basement.
To think
Mateo,
the lodge turned into
I need to be checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious.
Okay, what is it?
If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
He said our part in glimpsing the unity was over.
Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
Excuse me. Sorry. I'm burping my coffee here. Yeah, sorry, I had to take off the headset for a second to go turn down the thermostat. You're right, it's too big of a coincidence not to try.
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data. Only thing we'd lose is time, really.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Hey, stranger.
There we go. So we got
Let's chat.
25,000 credits for that.
Have shown up. Yet.
So typically the companion that was saddled with you during the previous mission, which was no sudden moves. Now you have to talk to them before you can dismiss them as a companion, which is kind of a pain. So we got to talk to Barrett, go through all his dialogue. So let's do this.
I've been meaning to thank you for helping me with the Crimson Fleet before. I could have handled it myself, of course, but it's good working with a team.
You're welcome. Glad to help out a fellow Constellation member.
It's good to be part of a team, isn't it? To be part of something so much bigger than any one of us. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
Okay, I'm glad to be part of a team. I put my trust in people, not organizations. Exactly how often do you get to jams, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to.
Okay.
Jams are just sticky successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off.
That's exactly the kind of reply I would expect to a question like that posed to you. Okay, I'm glad to be part of a team.
Just wait till we get matching shirts and start having official cookie days.
Cookie days?
Sounds amazing, right? Reminds me of a time when I got stranded on a ship carrying tons of frozen foods when its engine and gravity system died in the middle of nowhere. The captain allowed everybody to eat only the cookies since the meats were so expensive. But with no gravity, the cookies baked into weird little spheres. So naturally, we floated around eating cookie globs for days. I'd say we gained quite a lot of weight. But as we were in space, we factually did not.
Okay, I do like cookies.
They're one of humanity's greatest achievements. Modern medicine, space travel, and cookies. Constellation is quite pro-cookie. Because, you see, we value human accomplishments. Speaking of which, your work with Constellation has been impressive. Truly impressive.
So I didn't get a thumbs up for saying I do like cookies, Barrett. What's up with that? And there is no way my girl is flirting with you, so we're going to go with this one. Thank you, Barrett.
Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose.
Well, it's impossible to know what could have happened.
That's right. We can't know the consequences of the choices we never made. And anything beyond that is imagination alone. But for the choices we made, it feels just a bit closer, doesn't it? Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it.
Sorry, Barrett. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, don't worry. Logically, I know I should be over it. But I'm not, and it's gotten worse lately. I've ignored my feelings about Irvin's death since it happened. It's time for me to confront it. I'm just fortunate that Constellation has been a supporting home for me since Irvin died. I mean, where else would I get to dodge space pirates and discover new planets? On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
What a long-winded... Okay, anyways. That is the very first time that I endured that entire bit with Barrett. I always just skip right through it. Like, every single playthrough, so, yeah. Anyways, now we can dismiss
Wouldn't mind
him.
burning some helium out in the fringe instead
No way.
of being here, you know?
Jose, I think it's time we went our separate ways.
Tired of me already?
Yes.
Well,
Oh, wait. I want my stuff
cover
back.
more space separately this way.
Hang on, I want my stuff back.
Yeah, so let's make...
Gimme. Okay, now you may go.
Andreja. Is our mutual acquaintance
Oh, it's Andreja.
helping with
Okay.
the transition to this new way of life for you?
Huh, okay, so we're done. And, this quick little thing here to finish off this video. Let's go get that Sam's gear, companion's belongings in the basement.
I will be monitoring everyone's life.
That's it? Huh. Okay. I think that something happens with that later on, if I recall correctly. Alright, so that's it. That is High Price to Pay. Done. Down and out. And coming up next is actually I'm planning a ship build before we do Unity. Yeah, another SSOS, another addition, the latest addition to Slack's squadron of outrageous starships. That should be coming up on Sunday. So thanks a lot for watching. If you thought this was remotely entertaining and or informative, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Looks like Barrett put Chewbacca to sleep too. Wake up, Chewbacca! I know, Barrett, really long-winded, but hey, we had to sit through it. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.
Is the small matter of a bill I recently received. 5,000 credits for assorted petty fours. You want to tell me the real story there, Barrett? You and Vladimir don't exactly strike me as the petty fours type. More like beer and pretzels, if you ask me.
Listen, Sarah, we were hosting